Every year, people in Township search for things to do during the holidays. A lot of them don't know places to go. Believe it or not, there are actually a lot of Christmas-themed events within a 10-minute radius of Township. One great way to start off your Christmas festivities is Rowan University's Burrow in Lights. This event, located on Rowan Boulevard, has been an annual tradition for the university, where members of the community can come together on the 1st of every December to celebrate the start of the holiday season.
As a senior at Rowan University, I've been coming since the fall of 2014 in my freshman year.
I've been going since fall of 2014, and as a senior, ever since then, it's been a tradition with my friends. Just a great time to hang out and have fun wintertime.
This event includes many fun activities for all ages, including the Christmas tree light up, cookie decorating, shopping, an ice carving station, horse-drawn carriage rides, and of course the all-favorite turkey bowling.
So at this event, we did the turkey bowl. We stopped by Cookie Munchers for some cookie decorating, and to get warm, we went to Barnes & Noble to check out some awesome books.
Well, I did a bunch of fun stuff. Most importantly, I was with my friends. We watched the ice carving station, we went to Cookie Munchers, got some pretty tasty cookies, and lastly we watched the Christmas tree light up.
Of course, with the event being on Rowan Boulevard, the food is always a reason for many people to come. Other than Chicken Pete's, the university sells funnel cake, hot dogs, hot chocolate, Cookie Munchers, and has a fantastic burger joint called Prime.
Coming to this event, one of my favorite foods, the one that I was most excited for, was definitely Chicken Pete's. And following up with dessert, we had some Cookie Munchers, and I can't wait to go back for some Tony Luke's and visit the other restaurants on the boulevard.
With Burrow in Lights being such a loved event by all the community, it keeps people coming back every year with even more Christmas spirit.
And although I'm graduating this spring, I definitely plan on coming back in future years to support the community and all of the activities that Rowan puts together for us.
I will definitely go back next year. Even though I'm graduating in May, as an alumni, I'd love to support Rowan in the events.
Another great Christmas festivity is the annual Washington Lake Park Christmas Tree Light Up, an event that has been a town favorite since the beginning. Enjoy the countdown to the lighting of the tree, the WTHS Chorale, visiting Olaf and Mickey Mouse, pictures with Santa and Mrs. Claus, and a warm tent with hot chocolate and holiday treats inside.
During the Christmas tree lighting, I drank hot chocolate, I hung out with friends and family, and I took a picture with Santa. Yes, I'm 17, but you're never too old to take pictures with Santa.
Oh, I took a picture of Mickey and Minnie. I drank some hot chocolate, had some free food. I mean, who doesn't like free food? Because cookies are great, especially on the holidays.
With this event being such a crowd favorite, many people have made it a tradition to come along with their family and friends every year on the 1st of December.
So I'll definitely come back next year because I enjoy the experience and I've been coming here for years. And I mean, who doesn't love the holidays, right?
Yes, I definitely come back next year. I've been coming here ever since I moved to Township 5 years ago. I definitely recommend going to this because it's a great way to start off the holiday season and to spend time with family and friends.
The Haggerty Christmas lights in Pittman have been a South Jersey favorite for nearly 30 years. This block of Christmas lights, hosted now by Frank Haggerty, attracts thousands of families every year, with more and more decorations being added each time.
Well, my dad started many years ago and we kept it going, and the walkthrough's been 32 years and my dad's been dead that long, so I'm proud that it kept going on in his namesake.
Throughout the year at the Pittman Lights, there are many different activities to do. Taking pictures with Santa and Mrs. Claus, or taking part in a Christmas light scavenger hunt, are just to name a few. As well as this, the lights are located right next to Pittman Broadway, so you can easily walk there to do some Christmas shopping or grab a bite to eat.
Well, we have Santa Claus and Miss Claus, and normally they'll come with groups of brownies, you know, the Boy Scouts, the little guys, the Cub Scouts. Different groups all come here, and they do scavenger hunts and other things.
I walked around the Christmas lights, and then afterwards I sat with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, and then we walked to the Pittman Broadway Theater, and after that we went shopping.
This event has been going on for nearly 4 decades and keeps people coming back every time. The Haggertys have kept it a family affair, first starting in the early 80s with only a small amount of Christmas lights, which has now turned into a multicolored holiday extravaganza.
My favorite decoration would have to be the snowmen and the elves, because they were my first pieces about 35 years ago. That's all.
I'm definitely going to come back next year because I've been going since I was a kid, and it's tradition for my family to always go, and I would definitely recommend going.
If Christmas lights are not your thing, there are always other options. One great alternative is the Philharmonic of South New Jersey's Christmas concert, which takes place every year in different venues close to Township. The concert includes a live orchestra along with a new guest act every year to sing, this year's being the upcoming star Caleb Collins.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let her receive her King.
Caleb has an amazing voice. He volunteered some time to come down there and actually had about a month of rehearsals with us down there. So, we really put on a good show. We were all impressed by his voice. He actually kind of sounded like Michael Bublé at some points. So it was a lot of fun and really a great pleasure to work with him.
I really like Caleb. He has a Michael Bublé feel to him, which I actually love. And I'm going to ask for one of his CDs for Christmas.
The orchestra plays many beloved Christmas songs, including You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, Jingle Bells, Sleigh Ride, and Deck the Halls. One of the most heartwarming parts of the evening was the inclusion of the Whitman Elementary School Student Choir, who are invited to the concert every year to perform with the guest act of the night.
The Whitman kids, they did a wonderful job. I loved how they involved the kids in the program, and it's a good tradition that they carry on every year.
We're always really happy to have the Whitman kids in there to sing with us. They're a great choir for, their age group. It's always a lot of fun to sing with them at Christmas time because, to me, that's what Christmas is. It's always having the kids there. That's what a Christmas concert's based on. So it's always a lot of fun to bring them in for the end of the concert with us.
With every show being sold out, this concert is definitely a can't miss. The feedback to the orchestra and the guest acts have been phenomenal every year, which causes people to come back every year to get right into the Christmas spirit.
We always really look forward to this Pops concert. It's the most fun we have all year, and I think it's the most fun the audience has all year as well. So I would definitely recommend coming out.
So kids, let's wave and say Merry Christmas to your parents, okay? Merry Christmas!
All in all, there are a lot more Christmas events in Township than you would think. Hopefully these events will be on your agenda for the next Christmas season. This is Brandon Searles of Season 22, Monthly Rewind.